aspects are here. The tasks, particularly those testing productive skills like the speaking one you just did, should engage learners in a context-based interaction. As we did, where the language they produce and the input received cannot be predicted, as it occurs in real-life communication. Moreover, the students should do more than just show what they know, fill in the blanks, true or false, complete, about the language. They should use the language with a purpose instead, to convince, to obtain something, to socialize, etc. Finally, there must be some result of those authentic exchanges. Learners could obtain information, a job, some work done, or a favor from the others. Okay? It doesn't mean that the other kinds of tasks are bad. I'm not saying, okay, forget about filling the blanks from now on. Remember, one step towards fluency, towards communication is accuracy. First, you learn to speak correctly, to walk. Then you can fly, use the language creatively. So why not having a more balanced assessment approach? No? And something else. Tasks in third generation tests need to be authentic in such a way they set communicative demands on learners and present authentic situations like the ones we will face in the real world when they use the second language. There could be other considerations, for example, that of large classes, also something to consider in the design, considering also the teacher's point of view. For example, how relevant is the behavior being tested to the meeting of communicative needs? To what extent the teacher and the students are going to accept the format. They say, you have to make the exam, teacher, but only one page. It's a tiny exam with instructions like this. Can we compare our tests with other tests to see how it's working and improving? An economy. Imagine trying to have this role plays with 50 students. That's another story. Yeah? But anyway, we should look for a more balanced assessment. Okay? Here are a few references that I included.
Third testing generation or what?
Third generation tests. Oh, remember the evolution of testing? Yes? We have the pre-scientific, the scientific, and the third generation tests, which those are tests where communicative competence concerns started. See? So unfortunately, we still see classes where the student's ability is evaluated only with objective tests. And we don't go that extra step. As I said, well, these are my references. Please feel free to send me an email and I will share the presentation with you. Here is my email.
It's the same one as in the page.
Oh, it's there. And there is a golden rule in testing. Test what you teach. Be as clear as crystal with the criteria. Students are going to thank it. You reduce the anxiety the test causes. No? And look for friendly for it. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you. Thanks for your Good job. Please feel free to write to us the presentation and also let me know how it went with your exams. Thank you. Thank you.